Alright, people. I'm back out on my buddy's bike, the old Boulevard S40. Taking this old dirty girl to get a wash. My buddy hadn't been riding it much because it's, you know, still been pretty chilly and stuff like that. He's been busy, whatnot. So I was like, dude, let me ride your bike around a little bit. I'll wash it, put some gas in it or whatever, and let it breathe a little bit. It's cool, man. It's a lot of fun to ride around a different bike. This thing's different. Probably gonna be misshifting and doing all sorts of weird stuff on this thing. I don't know how accurate or inaccurate his speedo is, so we're not gonna go too fast. I don't ever know how to sit on this thing. Like nuts on the tank. Well, I don't know what to do. I don't know where to put my nuts. You know what I mean? Pow, pow. Pow. Oh, I never would remember which way is off. Off. Well, I'm on my buddy's bike. Just got it washed. But, yeah, why not, let's do a vlog. How about that? So, good morning, everybody. Really? Good morning, everybody. My name is Speak. Thanks for coming back to my channel. I really appreciate it. I thought that today I would talk about taking out the trash. And I actually don't mean that in a figurative sense. I literally mean taking out the trash. So why talk about that? Why talk about taking out trash? Seems like a pretty mundane and stupid thing to talk about, but what I was thinking about was that in my professional life, if you want to call it that, I've always had jobs where I, in some manner, needed to literally take out trash. And I was thinking about that the other day, and pretty much every job that I've ever had, I think my first job was really working on my grandfather's fishing boat for a little while. You know, I realized I started there, you know, 13 years old or whatever age I was, you know, literally just taking the trash out and working on a boat and all that kind of stuff. And then, you know, next job after that, working at a library. Next job after that, a grocery store, then automotive shops and stuff like that. And then now where I'm currently at, I mean, and I think it's humbling in a way. I think it helps keep you grounded, or good work ethic, or something to that nature. Maybe I should have thought some of this out before I just got on a bike and started talking, but that's the whole point of this stuff, right? But I just feel like it's kind of a good thing, and you know, I guess the point of the matter is that you should never be above it, you know? If that's what needs to get done, then that's what needs to get done. Don't worry about, you know, the fact that it's, you know, somewhat of a menial task or whatever. There's lots of menial tasks, you know? And you're never too good for something either. And that's just something that's really good to remember as you're coming up through the workforce, or, you know, advancing at a job or whatever. You know, I think that shows a lot of character too, if you just kind of do it without complaining, and, you know, just kind of do what you need to do. You know, if that's what needs to get done that day, then just do it. You know, if you see a pile of trash sitting there, you know, a bag full of trash, just take it out. Don't say that it's somebody else's job. I mean, and, you know, to do it and then just let it sit there and go, oh, I don't have time for it or whatever. You're getting paid to be there. So what if it's taking out trash? How long does that actually take? Most of the time, hardly not any time. This Hyundai Tiburon in front of me has seen some better days. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Where am I going? Oh, I know where I am. Sweet. Let's see, do I have anything else useful to say? I don't think that it's a bad thing. And some of you might be like, oh, well, you probably just haven't moved up in your career at all, and you're probably still working at a grocery store, and you're just trying to justify your terrible life and your terrible job. Shut up. No, but really, I have moved up in the world a little bit, if you even want to call it that. I don't even like to think about it like that. I've been given new opportunities, and that's an amazing thing, you know? I mean, I'm not I'm not better than someone at a grocery store whose primary job maybe it is to mop the floor and take the trash out, because that used to be my primary job. I'm not better than that person. I've been given new opportunities and I've worked hard and I've moved on from that, you know, but if I ever have to, I'll go back and do that again. This is a straight lane? Yay. Yay. I think my buddy whose bike I'm borrowing right now is probably going to think I'm just making some sort of secret relation to trash and his bike since I'm taking it out right now. Hey puppy! And maybe that's true. Alright, let's get back on topic here. So, I mean, work is what you do, it's not who you are. So if you have to do some things at work, you know, taking out the trash or cleaning toilets or whatever it is that you got to do to get by, then that's fine. And even if that is part of your daily job, even if you're at the height of your career or your professional career and that's something that you still have to do, that's okay. At least you have a job. At least you're putting forth the effort. There's a lot of people that are taking the easy way out and they're cheating their way to the top, or they're just cheating the system or whatever, and that's unfortunate that it has to be that way. But I like to go to bed at night knowing that I did a good job, knowing that I didn't leave things undone, and you know, did as much as I could do. I guess that's it for now. I'll get off my soapbox. I don't know if this was motivational or not, but I just wanted to talk about it. So that's kind of the beauty of having a channel. I hope that you guys enjoy that. I hope that you enjoy my ramblings. I know I get a little off topic sometimes, get a little distracted. You know, sometimes things might not make complete sense, but you know, hopefully you like it. But for today, that will be all. See ya.